with Curry saying, okay, I'll just full-on protect you. It's like,
that is Jax locked in.
yeah, Jax is going to be locked in. This is something that
Harry is always going to get for his trouble. It's Teddy Arcane shifting pretty aggressively there. And Dudu might just be solo killed, as the Empower should be coming back up. Flash still available here from Canada, but Leap Strike is there, and that's first blood.
Man.
Solo kill, and he got his flash.
Yeah.
And he pinged it to his team. As yet again, Leap Strike just being used off cooldown as another decoy comes forward. Cad going to come on in this time, though, and it's going to mean that Canada is not going to be so lucky. Okay, that's pretty impressive as Dudu just turns around and smashes him.
He's going to get to work on that once again, because doesn't seem to mind it, as he'll get his own Infernal Drake down on the bottom side, as Curry is still in the mid lane. Now he's Faker support.
Yeah, I guess so. Doesn't seem to matter at this point.
Yeah, he's a kick bot at this point in the game. And, I mean, that is, I suppose, one of the positive things about Lee Sin's kit is that you can disengage effectively against someone who's running at you.
He's also level 7, remember, as the Dredge Line lands onto the Tahm Kench, though, True Shot Barrage, finds Cad, good exhaust down as well as Lahens, just gets smacked by Kuz easily. Takes him down as now Viper's getting soloed out by Teddy. Arcane shifting and flashing forward, but actually missing that last Mystic Shot as now Miro, he's dead. And Kuz may have heard us on this broadcast as he might just look for a Q into this brush. Not going to be able to find it as the Tempest isn't enough.
He will do well.
I think there are a few Ezreals that we trust. I think Def's Ezreal used to be fantastic. It's not as amazing as it used to be, but let's hold the thought for now. As Tahm Kench, I think we've got, you want some sushi? Some catfish sushi there towards the bottom side of the map, and Viper is handed that on a silver platter. The service at this restaurant is absolutely amazing. But in the meantime, the Jax is doing work. The teleport is going to be an advantage of T1 when it comes back up as far as top lane is concerned. And it's just the one kill in trade for a turret. Was close to getting a bunch of plates as well. Missed out on the last couple, I believe, but also did get a fair bit of extra money and was able to close that gap as far as the CS. So I think still a trade up for T1.
Yeah. It's like a nice set play. You know, I think Hanwha Life with some new members, they're still trying to get their feet underneath them and stretch, and that's maybe...
Fantastic Four is another example of that.
Yeah, what about the isn't it the woman from The Incredibles, right?
Yeah. Elastigirl.
Yeah. There you go.
Yep.
You got all our references in. Filler in the way.
Well, that's what happens if you train that foot a lot.
Okay.
You get through anything. Brick walls, things like that.
We have another windowed mode player. We already knew that about Kuz.
Yep, good devour.
You know, the Tahm Kench is interesting against the Varus Ashe combo.
Good kickback there. It's under the hands though. Is Cad going to try and do some work? Good Cyclone as Kuz is going to go down first. The Eladios is going to be reaping the rewards, and now more sushi. Viper must have been very, very hungry, as there's the stopwatch from Lahens. He's styling on them here in the mid lane.
Versus Ezreal matchup, and essentially handed over the champion once again and saying, I dare you to do that and actually win against us. They're going to be able to secure this Mountain Drake at least.
I think he should get it, though. Jackson.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Ardent Sensor is
feel bad.
super good.
Ardent Sensor, LS was talking about this on his own stream about how it's just a huge bundle of stats, not to mention all of the buffing that you do.
Yep. Devour comes in. Depth Charge is going to mainly hit onto Curry. Kuz is going to be in position, but it looks like the Catfish is well and truly dead. Yeah, he is. And T1 not actually opting in because they've got Canna on the bottom side. And now Hanwha Life are thinking about a Baron. Abyssal Voyage is there, so in 20 seconds, Curry can be pretty close.
I mean, Canna's got TP. You already have Cad, who's below half health, with an Ezreal that's going to poke. Lee Sin.
Yeah, Kuz can just go for a 50-50 here. They may as well do it, as Hanwha Life probably will look for a turn. As Teddy finds Lahens, Canna gets in there, as it is going to be Baron taken by Hanwha Life, but they need someone to actually have the buff. As now Dudu, no mana whatsoever. There are no turrets in the top lane, so T1 can chase forever. As Cad is actually going to look to meet his teammate. That might actually cause his demise.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh dear, Kuz easily going to be able to get this one. Not I have no idea why he flashed.
Okay.
That was very strange, but Cad's now actually going to escape. Teddy was doing the right thing and taking down turrets. Standing objectives on the map in these turrets. This is the last remaining inner that they can even go for. And Teddy should be able to take that one down. Oh my god, the combo! But the ulti comes in. Devour is brilliant. Curry! Really good to see this guy playing so well in his debut match. True Shot Barrage comes down. That's going to be the end of the Trundle. This is, ladies and gentlemen, why you picked the Ezreal. As Teddy's still alive. Lehens, almost the start with that Mystic Shot as Viper looking for it to show the Alodios. As there's the Arcane Shift, flash away there as the Gravitum. Pretty difficult to deal with that one, because what the heck was that? As now Dudu dives on top of the Dragon Rage kick is going to be there. Canna not going to be able to get enough CC out of that Counter-Strike as Grandmaster's Might, I believe, was ticking, and it still is, but the turret is going to mitigate that one. And in the end, I think Dudu might get the last laugh as the double Cyclones will get the Catfish and maybe this Muay Thai boxer as he's trying to run away. There it is. Nimbus Strike after. Dudu was able to fully clean up. And after the dust settles, we'll have to see exactly what that means as T1 are setting up for yet another fight. So we're not going to be able to see what it means as far as the items. It looks like we're straight back into another battle. But that's what we want. This is the LCK. It's not known for super fast, super fun action. And at 24 minutes, we have 22 kills. So this is definitely shaping up better than especially some of our games in our first.
Yeah. T1 drafts fun comps against teams that they know they're better against, and they play them and they actually have fun with them.
Oh, that's a dredge line. Good Arcane Shift, and Curry's going to get the Devour as well. Cad should be going down, but in goes Dudu into the back line. Grandmaster's Might not enough to do anything there as Miru gets the ulti onto only Faker, but it doesn't seem to matter because Aphelios is still alive. And Cuz is randomly at a quarter health on the bottom side of the screen. That is going to be Dragon Soul Point as T1 gets slaughtered in that team fight.
Yeah, we begin to see bit by bit why Wukong especially is a very high tier pick nowadays. The amount of CC he offers in a team fight on top of just straight up damage and his ability to Ezreal with 4 items. You're not running at him anymore. It's not happening. I don't care if you subjugate him or whatever. It's not going to work.
I'm not sure what a Harmor Life are actually looking for here. It was like they were trying to trade the Mountain Drake. Remember, they have a lot more flexibility in this moment. T1 have to stop them from getting it. Whereas Harmor Life, they can feel free to take this turret first and even give up the Drake because one Mountain as T1's second dragon is really not a big deal. As Harmor Life are just going to move straight towards the base. And the dragon does go down, but now they're going to lose an inhibitor turret for it. As Lehens moves on over, flashes forward just to stop the backs. The kickback does come in. Are they just going to win the game? Teddy gets back to base. Canna's there as well. As now Dudu underneath his turret gets the Cyclone. Knock up onto Teddy. Dudu taking a lot of damage, but the second Nexus turret, it's going down so incredibly quickly, and Viper should just be able to eat through it. Oh my god, we're going to 6 games.